Dr. Merkwerdiglust, the Council of the Order of Menace has called upon you today to inquire about a matter of grave importance. It has come to the attention of the Council that you have been constructing a space station capable of dealing massive amounts of death. A so-called death station, if you will. By concealing this from the Council, you have clearly performed an action in violation of the protocol of the Prime Servants. The Council looks upon this betrayal with grave concern, but we are willing to spare our wrath if you cooperate with us. Are you willing to do this, Dr. Merkwerdiglust?
I will tell you all you wish to know about my plans, but nothing will stop me from bringing them to fruition.
Tell us, Dr. Merkwerdiglust, what is the purpose of this death station?
I will tell you, but first I must inform you of a grand conspiracy. A looming danger that has threatened human civilization for millennia. I first noticed it when I was a little boy. I would often look up at the night sky, staring and wondering how my family and friends could simply ignore it and pretend everything was alright. But I knew something was wrong. I was the chosen one. I could see it up there, plotting to crush us all beneath its mighty foot. With its menacing bright glow, would reappear every night, clearly searching for the right moment to strike when humanity's attention was diverted elsewhere. But through my vigilance, I thwarted its every attempt. I could not strike while my eyes were set on it. Now the time has come to end the moon's reign of terror. At 3 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time, my death station will deliver the final blow. A powerful blast from my ion cannon of planetary destruction will tear the moon asunder, freeing humanity from its oppressive grip of terror. No doubt, some people will die at the hands of its treacherous moon rocks, which it will propel towards the Earth in its final moment of desperation. But it will be a small price to pay compared to the destiny that would otherwise await humanity.
Wait, let me get this straight. You want to blow up the moon? That is fucking brilliant! All in favor of providing full henchman support to Dr. Merkwerdiglust's moon destruction project, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Then it is settled, Dr. Merkwerdiglust. You have the full support of the Council of the Order of Menace.
Members of the Secret Assault Crew, about 1 hour ago we received very disconcerting intelligence indicating that a super scientist known only as Dr. Merkwerdiglust has constructed a so-called death station in outer space. We believe that this station is capable of dealing massive amounts of death, and that Dr. Merk Braunschweiger intends to use this station to destroy the moon. The destruction of the moon would be a severe hindrance for our moon mining project, and thus constitutes a clear danger to our national interests. You've been assembled here today for the Secret Assault Crew's first mission ever, to assault Death Station and assassinate Dr. Merkwerdiglust before his devious plans can come to fruition. Gentlemen, your country depends on you. Today is a day that will be remembered in one of two ways. Your standard average Tuesday, or the darkest day in American history. Your shuttle will be launching in 15 minutes. Let's go, people! Alright, soldiers. Through the help of them all, we managed to smuggle 2 teleportation devices into the death station. In a few seconds, you'll be inserted directly into hostile territory. Your first task will be to hack the entrance terminals. This should be piss easy. The next part, however, is much harder. You must find and enter 4 buildings in the station and hack the computer terminals inside. You'll only have a small amount of time until Dr. Frankfurter fires the ion cannon, but each time you hack one of the computers, the timer will reset. Now, let me remind you that you only have limited resources at your disposal, so don't go wasting them by dying. Unlocking teleporters in 3, 2, 1, go!
Power assist movement.
Alright, the gates are open. Now, find the 4 buildings and hack the computers inside. There's a wall currently blocking access to 2 of the buildings, so you'll want to use some EMP devices to shut down the force fields.
Roger that.
What the f...
Let's go! Need backup! We're not in my job! Covering fire! Get some! You want some of the fire, sir? I was wrong. Let's go! Going door! This This whole operation is out of control. Let's go.
Well done, soldiers! Now it's time for the assault on the final complex where Dr. Birkin is hiding. We've managed to reverse the artificial gravity around the entrance to the compound. You should be able to scale the walls by jumping. Once you're over the wall, hack the door to the building, go in and shoot the sick bastard. Shoot him good!
Minutes remaining. 8 minutes remaining.
One shot, one kill. Watch it, Corporal!
Seven minutes remaining.
Servants of Simoon, cease your cruel attacks! Though I may threaten the great white mother from which you were born, my actions present no threat to you! If you will but surrender your arms, I will provide for you a life in great luxury on the planet Earth. Where milk and honey flows.
Shoot the goddamn son of a bitch!
I see that diplomacy is a skill still unfamiliar to the moon. Very well then, prepare to die.
Let's go! You got nothing! Oh, this might sting! Get down! Kick your ass!
Going down.
Go recon!
6 minutes remaining.
Get some! Check your zone!
Minutes remaining.
Watch those.
4 minutes remaining.
Get some! Oh!
Let's go. Roger.
Blondie, auf Wiedersehen. Blondie, auf Wiedersehen.
Dr. Merkverdiklust is dead. The great pervert, gone. The horrid stench of his bloated, mutated corpse can still be felt even as your shuttle re-enters Earth's atmosphere. The moon is intact, and the Order of Menace has been badly weakened. Intelligence indicates that their active global operations have dropped to roughly 40% of their previous size. General McSteele, the officer in charge of the operation, was instated as director of the secret assault crew, due to his astounding success in this and previous operations. He has given notice that extensive organizational reforms will be taking place, including the introduction of field commanders and the firing of all non-essential bureaucrats. He promises his new reforms will lead to a new era of efficient killing machinery and order. You and your fellow soldiers exit the shuttle and enter a bright white room. You awake the following day with a bad headache and wonder why Johnny and Rico are missing multiple extremities. Then you remember the tragic accident that occurred during yesterday's 24-hour field trip to the Toronto Zoo. They never saw those pandas coming. It all adds up, so you continue on with your day.